Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So we actually have something very interesting here when it comes to FGO. We're actually going to be using Twitter here because Humanity is a Type Moon fan who usually posts anything Type Moon on their Twitter account, and I like to follow this person because of that, because sometimes this person posts some news that I don't know yet, and I love to talk about Type Moon news, so it's always interesting to check out this person's post. So again, we're going to be looking at Twitter here. This past weekend we actually had something called Machi Asobi Volume 25. For those who don't know what Machi Asobi is, it's basically a small anime convention. Nothing really happens there. Sometimes announcements happen, but usually never, and unfortunately live streams never happen at Machi Asobi. So FGO Aniplex was having a panel there. Unfortunately, again, no live stream. That's why I didn't stream any of this, and that's why I didn't really post anything on this. But yeah, Machi Asobi happened, and Akabane Kenji, Tsuruka Satoshi, and Nissan Kano Yoshiki-san, the director of FGO, was there as well. And the interesting thing that came out of this event was Kano-san's answer to skill leveling. So he was asked the question, hey Kano-san, why can't we level up our skills multiple times at once? So as you guys know, FGO, the UI is pretty, outdated. FGO, I mean, a lot of the stuff is, somewhat outdated in FGO. We have to admit that. And slowly they start adding in some new mechanics to the game, right? So yeah, the number one question was, leveling up the skills multiple times at once. And as you guys know, FGO, it's pretty annoying to level up skills because one at a time kind of thing. Kano-san answered the question that we all wanted to know. This is the answer. He wants to. Him and the development team want to implement the mechanic where you can actually level up your skills with one button, like 1 through 10. But unfortunately, that function is patent. It's patent technology, and for those who don't know what that means, it's basically a mechanic that's owned by a different company. So in order for the team to implement that into the game, they actually need to get approval. They need to get the rights to that. I did not know that was a thing. That's actually very interesting. I just thought that you can just use whatever mechanic you want if you know the coding or whatever. But again, that's very interesting. Maybe it's the Japan thing, I don't know, but it's really interesting to hear that a company has the rights to that mechanic to like level up a skill multiple times with a button. So I honestly don't know what to say about that. I guess everything else is also patent technology in Japan as well, like when it comes to mobile games. It's just, again, very interesting to hear that. But I mean, hopefully they get the rights to that in the future. I can only assume that the team is doing their best to like actually get the rights to that, or maybe trying to figure out a way how to do a new way to make it easier for us, kind of thing. But no, again, that's just really interesting stuff right there. Maybe this one company finds FGO as a threat, and that's why they're not allowing them to have that technology, which again I think is really weird. But if you're a rival company, a rival mobile game, and I mean that makes sense in a way. You don't want to give your code, your recipe, right? But yeah, it's just a very interesting thing to know about, to like hear about. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, that this is actually a thing, and it's kind of unbelievable, to be really honest with you. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I thought it was just really interesting to hear from, you know, Nissan himself, because we all approve of Nissan. We all think Nissan is a very, very amazing director, and he was, you know, or he is the person that we needed for this game to, you know, keep going. And yeah, if Kano-san can't do it, then man, it just really sucks to hear, to know about that. But hopefully they find a way, and hopefully we can see more updates in the future that we really want to see. But I guess again, this kind of like tells us, hey, this is actually something that's happening behind the scenes. So yeah, it's very interesting. But comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, remember, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.